Hey everyone, welcome back to the Long Dark. We are here in the barn, I believe. Give me 1 second to fact check. I do think we're in the barn. Yes, here we are. In the barn, starting episode 5 of Hardcore Deadman, Season 2. So, yeah, we're here. The food situation, not bad, because we just looted out Thompson's Crossing, if you recall all that time ago. I'm scared to move, because I don't want to waste calories. And it does seem like we do want to maybe think about getting going soon. That might be useful. We do have some potatoes we could cook on the fire. That's great. Not going to eat that can. Oh, we're actually doing pretty good for food. So, the theme kind of remains the same. Talked about it a little in the last episode, which is to really kind of continue going towards the Timberwolf Mountain way and ultimately Ash Canyon, because I think we have to get those two out of the way before we start messing around, if you will. Because those are priorities. The world's going to become much too cold to be doing those journeys in the near future. So getting them done now, obviously the right thing to do. Um, I'm not seeing really anything I can do at the moment. I did see I had a sewing kit and a little bit of cloth, so I'm wondering maybe I can get a repair off on one of these. Before I do that, though, eat the chips. And let's also do a little bit of a check here. Okay, we do have teas. Excellent. And I do plan on swinging by the birch forest on the way to Timberwolf Mountain, potentially get us some more tea material. So that could be good. Okay. All right, let's lock back in here. It's been a little bit for me. Had a little break. I talked about this in my community post a little bit. Oh, it's still dark. Really? We can solve that. There we go. Should be enough time. Had a little family emergency I had to go home for, and then college on top of that. It really stacks on. I haven't had time to really sit down. That's a nice jersey right there, though. Haven't really had time to sit down and enjoy the long dark. Plus, a little bit of burnout is getting to me too of the long dark. But hardcore Deadman, it's kind of hard to be burnt out because you're always doing something and you're always stressing. So, anyway, first things first, though. What's out here? Bunch of fog. Okay, if this lifts a little bit, I would not be opposed to leaving. I will not lie. That might not be a horrible idea. So I think what I'm going to do, let's go in here. Let's go ahead and take a 2-hour rest. And I think we're going to go ahead and start a fire. Yes, let's do that. That works. So one thing, ooh, choose this. So one thing too that I did notice real quick, we have a ton of matches. So there really shouldn't be a reason why we take condition damage from the cold. I do get it does sneak up on you. I understand that, but we do have a bit of coal as well. So, I don't know, starting a fire behind a rock or something wouldn't seem too bad. Not a bad idea anyway. Okay. I'll go ahead. Do I want to... Actually, I'll do this first. There we go. Shake them so they don't burn. Weird mechanic, but it is what it is. Books. I could try to keep... What's my weight looking like? We're still underweight. Throw the sticks on. We'll find some more. And I could also, potentially... I don't have a pot, do I? No. Unfortunate. I would cook a potato, but, I mean, that's an hour. I don't know if I want to wait an hour. Maybe before I say that, let's go take a look outside. Yeah, I don't know if I want to wait an hour. I do think I want to move here relatively soon. Probably as soon as these teas are done with. 8 minutes, cool. All right. Pretty sure we looted absolutely everything. Pretty sure. I might have missed something, but if I did, it's... oh well. I'm not too concerned about that. We'll probably be back here at some point. But I think we can agree that the priority right now is just getting to Timberwolf Mountain. Okay. You guys are going to come with me, and we are off into the sunset. Or the sunrise, I guess. No, technically it's sunset, because this is in an east, or a west direction, rather. Scrap metal. I'll probably drop a lot of that stuff off, though, the scrap metal, once we get to the prepper cache, abandoned prepper cache right outside of the entrance. Let's be careful, though, over this way. There have been times... Oh, the moose is in town. Look at that. Oh, wow. That's not one you see very often. Take a picture. He might be gone. And there's the bear, too. Look at that. The duo's in town. They got this place on lock. Good for them, but I guess I'm not going to be going that way. Good for them, but not really good for me. Unfortunately. Well, I guess that just kind of forces me, though, to take a more direct route to the mountain. Because I had to cut left anyway at some point. You don't see me, do you? No. You're okay. I will be throwing my torch down, though. I don't know if necessarily taking my time here, though, is a good idea. Should have pulled more torches off the fire. That's what I should have done. Kind of regret that. Alright. He does see me, actually. Cattails here? Potentially? I don't see any there. I don't see any here. So I'll say that's a no on the cattails. Alrighty. But hey, I'll tell you what, though. Kind of going back to the whole burnout thing. The one thing... Oh, let's hurry up. Probably shouldn't have thrown that on the ground, but... That's okay. The one thing, though, I am highly, highly looking forward to is the new update coming for the game that is going to introduce Perseverance Mills. That is definitely something that I have been waiting for the longest time. So I'm glad that's going to finally be in the game. That'll be really cool, actually. That'll be very, very cool. I am getting a little cold, but I also kind of want to take my time here because we're in a good spot. There should be a cabin up here. If it's burnt out, that's unfortunate. But there's some rabbits here too, and I would like to potentially get a fire going. Oh, I thought you were a moose. That would not make sense because there's no moose spawn around here, but... Yeah, but there is a lot of, like, reishi and just natural resources we can kind of take advantage of here. The cabin's not burnt out. Ooh, okay. No, hold on a second. We might be in business. Yeah, so I think what I'm going to do is I'll start a fire and warm up some teas. Yes. Okay, this is actually working out. Good. Working out for now. How about that? For now. And I'll go ahead and eat my chips again. And I'll even put probably some potatoes on the fire as well. Because this will be a fire we have around for a little bit. So, okay, can I put you here? I can. Oh, good spot. I use this spot in the cabin near Mystery Lake sometimes. Near the unnamed pond. Nice spot you can kind of tuck your firewood and stuff in. But I hope everybody out there is doing well. Like I said, I had a little family emergency earlier this month, but alas, all is taken care of. Back into some more survival games. Okay. Sorry, let me concentrate one sec. There we go. Go ahead, put that there. Put that there. We'll shake those both. I do think I'm going to take a crack at the rabbits while said things warm up. But yeah, what a year it's been, huh? 2024. It's already November. Can you believe that? That is some crazy stuff, I tell you that. I recently just had my birthday, my 21st birthday. It's a little milestone there, huh? 21 trips around the sun. Or as I like to say, 21 hurricane seasons. Because I am going into the study of hurricanes and all. 21 hurricane seasons. Is there another rabbit around here? There's gonna be. I saw 2. Potentially 3? There's another one. I don't really recall how much wood I put on the fire. I'm not gonna lie. So let's actually go back here and just check, because that would be on the unfortunate side. If I missed it. Hi. I wish I had a bow and arrow. Okay, shake those. Make sure they do not burn. Okay. That's fine, actually. Let's do that. So we'll get these cooking while we go hunt more rabbits. I think the #1 killer for us, though, right now is going to be the wind. Because if the wind does choose to kick up, that would be not too great for us. I'm going to grab these, though. Alright, rabbits. Where did you happen to go? Prefer to make yourself known now as opposed to later, because I will get cold and hungry. I think he's down there. Walking over here, too, just for some mushrooms, potentially? Doesn't look like it, though. Nope, that's a deer. Not quite a rabbit. Not quite. There's the rabbit. You are far away, and I hear there's 2 of them. And I hear the wolves up on Skeeter's Ridge. Skeeter's Ridge for me right now is going to be definitely a no-no. You can get some good loot there. But I think we're a little bit too early in the game right now to be dealing with those levels of wolves, unfortunately. Whoops, that's right. It's the Z button to drop things. Let's go ahead and eat that. So I do think I'm going to swing by the plane crash as well. Probably be a good thing. 20 minutes there. 19. Okay. How long are you going to take? 17? That's fine. And I will probably I'll probably do sticks on the fire now. I'll do sticks. I don't want to put too much on, just in case the wind does decide it's time to go. I don't want to, stoke the fire 2 hours only for the wind just to kick up, which it looks like it's going to try to do here. Okay. Can we get this other rabbit pretty quickly? Don't know. There's that deer over there. The wind is coming from a good direction. A solid direction. There's the bunny. Nice, we're going to be eating well tonight. Excellent. Okay. I'm not going to bother with those sticks. Let's head back. So we do have a place to sleep tonight, which is excellent. Which is in here. I'm not too sure if I want to be staying the entire time here. But it is one of those things where if we can get to the abandoned prepper cache, that would be great, That would be fantastic. Okay, just going to put a little bit on as I harvest this other rabbit. I am going to try to do the hides as well. I know we left our hides back in Coastal Highway, so at least I know where they are. But I would like to have them on me. Which way's the wind going? Not a great direction right now. But that's okay. Whoop. Can't have that. Okay. Let's go ahead and eat that. Cool. Alright. do one more stick. Alrighty. Not bad, actually. Not bad at all. So, I'll actually drop them all right here. Let's go inside, loot this place out. You can find a candy bar that would, be a big difference. Be a big help. I was gonna say med kit, but it's a first aid kit. Nothing there. Hey, candy bar. Nice. Well, finding the candy bar is one thing. Finding it in a good condition is another thing. Who's that behind the, Yes, the famous soda. Good. There's a backpack here, too. Probably nothing in here, but... No, wool socks. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I need wool socks. I do, actually. Nice. Alright. What was that other thing I picked up? It was a t-shirt. That's right. I don't need a t-shirt. Believe it or not. Surprisingly, right? I don't need a t-shirt. Okay. Throw a few more sticks onto the fire. Put about a half hour of that. It's good. That is, 40 minutes, man. That is steep. That's a long, long time. That's almost time I don't have, I'm not gonna lie. Because I would like to get going. 60 pounds. 3 hides, so that's 40, 80, 120 minutes. That's 2 hours of teardown right there. For what, Like, the weather's not bad right now. Like, we could legitimately move right now if we want to. Up towards the plane crash. And I can't take these with me. Okay. Executive decision. I'm going to go in here. I'm going to be tearing down all of the pelts. It's going to be 2 hours in total. But I'm going to bank on the fact that tonight is not going to be horrible weather. But I'm going to take these pelts and I'm going to dump them at the prepper cache. That way, while we're in Ash Canyon and Timberwolf Mountain, these pelts can cure up, and we'll be well on our way. Now, if the weather's bad, right? If the weather's bad, I might just stay here and take the guts too, and leave the guts here, right? Because I mean that's guts we need cured. I'm not sure. But, okay, so 3 pelts? Yes, 3 pelts. Sounds a little breezy out here. Let's see. Not good weather. Not very good, but that's on me for waiting. Yeah, you both are going to be cold. Alright. Okay. Well, for the sake of passing a little bit of time, go ahead and tear these down. At least one of them. The wind does calm, though. I will be moving, regardless of what is here. There's one gut. Take another peek outside. Am I going to have to harvest too? Yep. That is most definitely a harvest. Alright. Well, you win some, you lose some, I guess. There was a plan behind both means of traveling. Whether we waited and harvested all of these, or we left early and got to the prepper cache without any sort of rabbit resources. I don't know. I'm happy with this. And if it goes bad, I can just stay here. I'll probably start a fire, though, before I leave, and if the weather is calm, that way I can get some teas going. We still blizzard? Yeah. Okay. Let's go to sleep. Let's go to sleep. We'll start saving some of our calories. Traveling at night is not recommended, but it's also not too bad if you know where you're going. It's not bad. Eh, this isn't bad weather. Yeah, it's not bad at all. Let's go ahead and light up a torch. The wind is going in the right direction as well, so our fire will not be blown out. Also shedding another book. There's more inventory space for us. I think I'm going to put a piece of coal on this fire, though. Oh, really? Interesting. Why we light a torch. But we'll put a piece of coal on this fire, because I do want more torches off of it. Should be a relatively smooth walk to the plane crash, though. There is a cave up there that I want to try to get into. Nice. First order of business. We can actually prepare some more, can't we? I believe we can. Yes. We've actually got a few more, but I'm not gonna... I don't think I'm gonna prepare them right now. Just because I don't want this weather to change on me. Tell you what, though, this is nice. This is very nice. We'll wait till these are done, and we'll head out. I do have... Yep. Anything that'll get me in trouble? Nope. Snow's kind of clearing. 8 minutes. Let's go ahead. Okay, everything's calm. Love to see it. Could cook a potato, but that's an hour that I don't have, unfortunately. We can go ahead and probably make the potatoes once we get to the mountaineer's hut. But for now, they're just kind of good to have. Okay. Nothing that'll get me in trouble. Onward. If there is a deer over here, do not get scared. Because we saw him earlier. It's a nice night for traveling. I never typically like doing nighttime travels, obviously, for obvious reasons, but my rule of thumb is in interloper or in harder difficulties, moving at night is a necessity sometimes, and you kind of have to just get used to it. This is where your huge map knowledge will come into play. Because there have been more circumstances than I can recall where if I did not move at night, I would have easily died. Ooh, a stick. Take you. I'm gonna have to walk around. It's okay. Sometimes there's wolves down there. There probably is, I just can't see them. That's okay. Getting a little cold. I would love to make it into the cave so I could start another fire. Just have to be mindful we have no bedroll. But where we're going has a bed, so we'll be fine in the energy department. It looks like it's clearing up, though. Yes, look at that. Awesome. Okay, let me actually, let's stop here. And I will drink. I'm going to drink the rosehip because actually I do have antibiotics, so I guess it doesn't matter. Typically, if I haven't found those yet, I would save my reishi for potential food poisoning. What do you have on you? Nothing. You hiked up this way with nothing on you. Can't say I'm surprised. Cross this bridge. I've fallen off this tree before. It was literally nighttime traveling just like this. That was back in my youth. Back when I was an inexperienced Long Dark player. Still kind of am in some ways, but that's okay. How long do you have to play the Long Dark to be considered experienced, you know? Because for me, I've been going on about maybe 7 or 8 years now of the Long Dark. So I would assume that I have things down pretty well. I mean, we did survive to, like, what, a 44 on Deadman, so I would assume it takes at least somebody who's a little experienced to do that. I would honestly say if you've been playing the Long Dark for, like, 2-3 years, yeah, you're probably experienced. Granted, I know 2, 3 years can mean, you touch the game like once or twice per year. But I don't really expect anybody to play the Long Dark as much as I have in the past, because that's a lot of April vacations in middle school and high school that went to the Long Dark. Definitely some good times. Anything in here, though? Nothing really. Interesting. Okay. You're still hot. I do kind of wonder, and I'm not bad in weight, I wonder if I can maybe make it to where I need to be without using... This is going to be tough, actually. Part of me saying stay behind, part of me saying go. Which part do I listen to? I need to go. I need to. We'll make a risky play here. Because I would love to loot the plane crash, but I'm also not going to suffer condition-wise for it. But, okay, we're nice and warm. I'm going to go up instead of down, because I do want to just hop over that hill there. Oof, headwind is horrible, but it'll be a good wind here in about a minute. So no wildlife typically over here on the plane crash site. Sometimes you can have a bear wander right over this hill on the other side, but it's been a long time since I've ever seen a bear there. He might have retired from the Long Dark. I don't blame him. Do not blame him. Yeah, the whole Long Dark burnout thing is an interesting concept, you know? I mean, I think a lot of you can understand, you know? It's like you play the Long Dark for a healthy amount, probably an unhealthy amount, you know, for 6, 7, 8 years. And obviously every update is very exciting. Like, I mean, with this upcoming update, I am hyped. You know, I'm very excited for it. But at the end of the day, it's just like, whoa. You know, I got thousands of hours in this game. And, you almost know everything there is to it. New maps, yeah, they come out here and there. But it's not the same feeling as when I was first started playing the game. I almost kind of compare it to, like, a kid, right, on Christmas compared to an adult on Christmas. An adult, your feeling of Christmas is a lot less, I guess, like, magical and exciting than it is as a kid. It's kind of like the Long Dark here for me a little bit. Starting to get that adult stage. Heck, 8 years. I'm a grandfather at this point. I'm just taking it easy, though, because the bear can sometimes be around. That looks like a deer ahead. And I think the wolves are from Skeeter's Ridge, so I'm not going to be too worried about that. And it's one down in the windshade. Okay. We're doing fine. We're good. I did see that deer, though, creep up the left side, so be mindful of that so I don't get scared. Not doing too bad, though, for nighttime traveling. My room right now that I'm recording in is super bright. It kind of makes it, the glare makes it a little hard to see on the screen, but I think I'm doing okay. What is that? That's a deer running. No need to be alarmed. We'll go ahead and tear that newspaper down later on for some tinder. Okay. Go ahead and get the stick. Deer tracks, love to see it. Alrighty. We're doing good. We're actually doing good. The trick to Deadman is just to move, move, move when you're in those early days. You just need to go. Don't care where you go, just move, you know? Actually, it does kind of matter where you go. A little bit, but you get the point. Okay, nothing there. Would love to pick up more saplings. We also left our saplings in Coastal Highway 2, I believe. It's a little unfortunate. But like I always say, it is what it is. You'll find more. Alrighty. Any pots here? I would love a pot. Doesn't look like it. Whatever. Whatever game. It's fine. Okay. Cool. Successfully made it. Not really any trouble, thankfully, getting here. Would have liked to loot that plane crash probably a little more. There's nothing we really could have done. It was really cold. Okay. Fleece mittens. I think I have fleece mittens on. And they might be around the same condition. We'll go ahead and check. 64, 62. Yep. I was correct. Nothing there. And nothing there. Nothing in the grate here. It's alright. Replacement fuse I will leave, but the sewing kit I will take. That is good stuff. So we'll finish searching this place with our one torch. And then we can put it out just in time for us to use this torch again in the morning. So we can start a fire. Another newsprint down there I will take. Okay. Not really too surprised with these finds. Not expecting a whole lot. And just like that, I mean, that's the end. That is the end. Okay. Fine. Go ahead and put the torch out. I think we will even put that away. Oops. Oh, yeah, there we go. I don't know why I forgot that. Okay. Tad bit hungry. That's a 91% candy bar, though. That's great. I might just eat the crackers here. And in the morning, we'll go ahead and get a jump on these potatoes, because we do have to kind of get those out. And then we have to be on the lookout as well for a cooking pot, because making some river oats here, some porridge, would be also a nice thing. All right, let's get started on kind of the busy work. Almost midnight. We'll sleep through the night pretty well. So yeah, the busy work. Let's get this out of here. So the newsprint that I got. Oh, actually. Sorry, 1 second. There we go. Okay. Newsprint. Go ahead and tear you down. Excellent. We'll do that again. So that's more tinder. Shouldn't have to worry about not starting fires for a little bit. I am just going to go ahead and drop that, and I think I'm just going to drop this as well. I can repair that at some other time. The sticks, the torches, I'll harvest. Then I think that's going to be it for the night. I think we'll go ahead and put some hours away, if you will. Yeah. I think that is a good plan. Okay. Let's do... We're nice and warm in here. I'll do 6 hours. Yeah, let's do 6 hours. I'm so scared to do anything more than 7. Nice. That worked out. Still doing pretty good on the water, but I'll probably make some more in the morning anyway. We do have that big rope climb. I'll do another 3. Gonna have to eat something when I get up, though, unfortunately. Almost tempted to maybe go outside and get this fire going now. Almost tempted. Really am. Why don't we, actually? Let's not light the torch right now, though. Ooh, there we go. I was gonna say, let's not light the torch right now, just because if it is windy, I don't want that to blow out automatically. like it would have right there. Hot take, but hear me out. Hear me out. We don't have to really worry about cabin fever right now too much, but I do just want to maybe throw like 2 pieces of coal on this fire. Get some outdoors time, and we can even start making... Whoops. You actually kind of need to not fail, please, because I will get cold soon. But yeah, this will give us some nice outdoor time. There we go. Perfect. Okay, first things first. Seems a little odd, I guess, but go ahead and drop that. I'll just put that on there. 2 pieces of coal. That'll get us nice. Okay. And then secondly, I did want to make another batch of these. I am watching that food situation, though. Do not worry. Got an eye on it. That works. 41 minutes. I don't think I'm going to last that long, unfortunately. Maybe I'll eat, like, a little bit of that, like half. That way I can... a little bit of thinking time. Okay, another 15 minutes. Let's do it. Okay, and I'll go ahead and just do that. Let me drop that tea. Do I have a coffee, too? I don't have a coffee. Okay. All is well. Yeah, rose hips. Can I get this off? I can. So that's like my mouse color. I changed it to blue. My favorite color. We'll go ahead and do that. We are going to need some more water, though, if we keep doing this. That might be next on the cooking list. Okay. Go ahead and drop that. Shake it. Let's eat you up. I think I will probably dump another potato on there. Let's do that. 8 minutes till ready. Okay, now let's start making some water. Yeah, we're gonna start needing it. I think 3 teas is a start. We'll get some more, obviously, but I think right now this is a good beginning. 16:49. Okay. Cool. Not too much to be had, though. Don't even have any more ingredients to cook up, which is fine. Could almost read for an hour, but I won't do that. So what am I not wearing? I'm not wearing that. But that can be just torn down right here. Okay. Cool. Cool stuff. I want to try not to... Go ahead and do that. I was going to say, I want to try not to move around too much, because we do have a rope to climb. And we have no bedroll, so... Okay, 15 till boiled. Thinking about it. I was thinking about maybe doing this, but that's 45 minutes. Should have done that earlier. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and eat that one too. Okay. Let's put on the other potato. 3 minutes, 19. Okay, we'll do one more water as well. Alright, how about now? Let's do the socks now. You can get it first try. Nope. And I don't think I'm going to try it again. I don't think I have time to. Yeah, I'm not going to risk it. One shot. Didn't do it. 11. Okay. Actually, that's going to be perfect. If this blizzard could lift, that would probably be amazing. Ah, not lifted yet. I keep hating to eat these potatoes, but I'm gonna just do it. I will probably save this one for when we leave. Let's throw another cedar on. Okay. Now I will go ahead and try to get another repair on the socks. Oh my goodness. Half the day gone. Okay, I'll take you back. Alright, good amount of water. Not complaining. 10 minutes till that's ready. Try to wait out the 40 minutes if I can. Hoping, praying that the storm lifts. Can I do anything else? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Well, we kind of are just here. For lack of a better explanation, we're kind of just here. Waiting around a little bit. Just waiting. Not sure I really want to do anything else. Yeah, I was just kind of sitting here. Well, interesting blizzard. I will say that. Very interesting. I almost want to maybe go inside and take a little nap. Potentially. That's going to burn, though, if I do, but I could always put on a few more sticks. 2-hour nap. Yeah, let's go take a 2-hour nap. If the blizzard clears, that'll bring us to a good time of day to travel. That'll be good. We'll have to see. I'm hoping. I got my belts in there. Okay, 2 hours. Let's see what we wake up to. Okay. Nice and bright, as it would be in the afternoon. I don't hear... Nice. All right. That's actually a nice leaving off point. I'm actually really happy that that stopped. Wow. Okay. Excellent. Alrighty. Well, I think, like I said, I'm going to leave it here. On the next episode, it's full steam ahead, basically, to, what's it called? Timberwolf Mountain, but the Mountaineer's Hut, and then Ash Canyon. We'll probably fool around in those regions a bit, grab everything we need to get, and then after the mountain, I think it's going to be time to forage. So we do have quite a bit of work to do. Our work is not over, but a nice temporary pause point is always good. So if you all made it this far, as always, thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I hope to see you all in the next episode.